This one's a special one to me because it's this one is actually called A True Story. And this one is a true story, told to me by my old Gramps. God rest his soul. Ernest telling I was fishing up in heaven. Celebrated I can't even believe it, 63rd birthday and I'm still here. Thank you. Back when I was 16 years old, I got a telephone call. It was my grandpa. He said, "Hey, you want to go fishing today?" And I said, "Yeah, I love fishing." He said, "Well, get your gear ready, and I'll pick you up at 10:30. That was back in the day when I couldn't get up at 10:30. We headed down to our favorite fishing spot, North River. Alright, I appreciate at least one person here who knows the North River. This is harder. I don't know if you know where this fishing hole is, but it was called Cornhill Lane, Marshfield, Massachusetts. He casts his rod out. We're fishing for hopefully striped bass. Stripers, yeah, they were big back in those days coming up the North River. 15 minutes into it. 15 minutes into it, we're standing there. He looks over at me. I think you're about old enough to hear this. I can't take this to the grave. I'll be honest with you. My time ain't long. I'm gonna tell somebody I've been watching you, studying you, and I think you can handle this. Just old enough to drive a car. I used to come right down into the North River, right where we are, and I was fishing. I had my line out, I was fishing, and all of a sudden, music and song. Yes. You got that right. We're fishing right now. So this is a true story. A true story. So we're fishing. He looks over at me. had my line in the water, and I looked up, and I saw this glowing orb, a glowing orb come down from the heavens. And I'm going, it was the color of amber, the color of amber. It came down, it hovered. It hovered over the water, over the river. He got scared because I didn't know what the heck of it. There was no airplane. There was no helicopter. And it came towards me, and I was frozen in my tracks. A door opened up, and I saw these two. I saw two. They looked like angels. They looked like angels. They were glowing. They looked like angels. And at that moment he heard a car pulling into the parking lot. A big black car. And he looked, he was frozen solid. And these two gentlemen in black suits came rushing to him. He was scared. He said he was scared. He said, he said he could hear in his head. Looking at the angels, he could hear in his head. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. He's like, I guess they were friends, I guess, but these two guys jumped me in the black suits. They said, what are you doing here? He goes, look. He looked back and it was gone. He goes, I know, I saw it. And they said, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. And if you want to live, you didn't see anything. A true